Who are you?
I was Count Dooku's lead assassin. I don't want that life anymore.
Yes. That's funny, because I was just talking about that. Because when I was talking about her her kind of like story arc, in many ways, she's turned into a hero. And I said, but wait a second, she's not a hero, she's an anti-hero. Because you can't say she's a hero. She still has this darkness. She still has the ability to kill people who may not deserve it. She still has all those parts of her. But now she's sort of turned in this to this person who maybe cares more about saving people, who cares more about protecting people, who knows that she has this power and now she wants to use it for the good. She may not always be conscious of that, but in her actions, she shows that. Well, I think that her history has shown she can't really, I mean, in her mind, her history has shown that she can't ever trust anybody because she's been hurt by so many people. She's been betrayed by so many people. She's been left by so many people. And so to be able to come out of that and actually believe that she could trust anybody or love anybody or care about anybody seems virtually impossible. But in this story, which I won't give away much of, her relationship shows that there's a softening happening, that she cares again about somebody in a way that she can actually have a real relationship. And I think that she's starting to understand, and obviously we've come out of what we didn't, like the book where she learns about love and loving somebody. And I think that this ultimately gives her the ability to see goodness in people, to feel the ability. This particular story in Tales of the Underworld, where there's almost a part of her that finds the mother in herself and a friendship that is very unlikely. And so that's what I think we're going to sort of like, start to discover about her, that she has that potential. I always say that I love the fact that Asajj was, born on an island, born on a planet of witches. And I love the idea that she is both force powerful, but also spiritually powerful because she was raised by women witches. And so the whole storyline of her ultimately always going back to that is something that really, really fascinates me, because I think it's what gives her her ultimate power. And always reminds her of that sort of like witchy femininity, which I think is really fascinating. And I just love the story that she can be that, but then also she's this like, deathly assassin that can turn off her feelings, and just manifest this ultimate power. I of what we saw of her in the Clone Wars, I mean, we were just starting to discover her ability to have compassion or her ability to save people instead of kill them. So I don't want to say there's one story that I love, but a general idea of my favorite thing about her is this witchiness. That would be a big yes. Would they hire me? Probably not. But would I? Of course. You know what I mean? Of course.